Hello, everyone, and welcome to the second episode of the Boomer Grounds podcast. How has everyone been this last week? Anything cool and interesting have been happening with you folk?
All at once?
Bowers printed a vagina penis pelvis.
That's old. That is old news. You ruined
I mean,
it.
it's not old to me. She's trying to sell it to me.
Hobo Hobro. I don't know if you guys noticed. Hobo Hobro. You see how she likes mushrooms?
Hobo Hobro.
Do you see how she loves mushrooms? This would go very well into her collection of mushrooms.
But that's not a mushroom.
Yeah, how does that coincide with the mushroom, though?
Have none of you seen the head of a penis?
Oh. I was thinking maybe you were on shrooms when you printed it or something.
No, it's a penis, ladies and gentlemen.
And this is how we start this week.
Yeah.
I was just going to let it be in the background. We all ruined it.
I mean, we can start over.
Also, if you want it, like $20.
Oh, you can't start over now. That's golden right there.
You can't start over. That's real in a mid. They're going to stay now.
How about you, Howard? What's been going on this week?
I'm not a ton, but I'm very excited gaming wise because a stupid game I've had my eye on forever just said its release date. You're going to be excited for this. Yeah. Western Saloon Simulator.
That's not Silk Song.
I actually been waiting for this game to come out. It's come out in July. I'm very excited. So I like simulators. What can I say?
Is it like
I want to run a saloon.
Is it like Tapper? No, I get to throw beers at people.
I love Tapper. I think we're getting ahead of ourselves there. No, it's a simulator where you have to set up and run your own saloon, and you apparently owe somebody a ton of money, so you can't quit. And it's kind of it's a fun little simulator set in the Wild West, and I've been waiting for it forever. So I'm excited.
Just like Animal Crossing.
Little less cute. I'm pretty sure people are going to come in and instead of offering me daisies or asking me to visit their farm, they're probably going to try and shoot me. But other than that, yeah, pretty much Animal Crossing.
Noted. Okay.
I've been seeing a lot on Twitter and stuff that Borderlands 4 info got released. Is it 4 or 5?
Yeah,
4.
Really?
The requirement is like a 4090 or something to play the game. I was just like, what?
Oh, okay. I mean, so I guess it's going on the PlayStation. Gonna have to buy a second PlayStation. It's gonna be cheaper than a 40.
I was like, how is this like? It's like a 4080 or 4090. Everyone's like, well, time to upgrade the PC to be able to play this.
Yeah.
I was just like,
dang,
ridiculous.
And the other big news that came out this week too is that Apple is ditching Intel chips, which immediately caused Steam to release an update in anticipation of having to deal with Apple chips again.
Oh man.
So what? They going AMD then?
They're going back to their own pre-made chips that they abandoned like 7 or 8 years ago. They're going to the next generation of those chips because it's going to be cheaper. But there's been a lot of complaints that the Steam library is not compatible with those with that chipset. And so as long as they were in Intel, they didn't care about it. But now they're saying, oh, we're going back to our own chip. Literally, Valve released a Steam update like 24 hours later.
Huh.
Wow.
I saw Apple was supposed to be getting rid of the USB-C as well and going everything wireless, like no more charging port.
Wow.
What?
Yeah, they're just going to eliminate charging ports to make phones smaller and thinner and turn everything wireless.
Wow.
I personally don't own any Apple products. My wife does, and I thought it was stupid that they'll have their own proprietary cable for so long. And I was like, at least nice. They're going to USB-C, but I heard they're planning to get rid of the cable altogether and just make everything totally wireless. And that just seems like a massive pain in the butt because it means everyone has to buy a bunch of new portable chargers, and all that sort of stuff because everyone just has chargers with cables, right? It just makes life so much easier. Bowers looks like in so much pain.
I don't know if you guys know, but I like to acquire hobbies. My hobby is collecting hobbies. Not sure if you knew that or not. There was a Reddit post recently which made me go, oh yeah, that looks good. Shoes. I might become a cobbler.
Oh my
God. You want to make
about this in her stream. She's got a quilt shoes.
You guys want to tune in and listen to all my shenanigans on Filtered? Because Terry will filter me if anything goes wrong. The point is, quilting. I've recently started quilting. You can make quilted shoes. Terry, insert a photo of a quilted shoe here. Do some work, bitch.
Quilted.
Just beep it out. It'll be fine. Quilted shoes. I can probably rope oboe into a pair if I just put some mushrooms on it or something. It'll be fine. Anyway, shoes. I'm going to become a cobbler.
Yeah.
Oboe?
Probably.
Other than you admiring
I'm a size
my
8.
mushroom. Oh, you're size 8. Okay, let me write that down. Other than admiring my mushroom in the background here, what's going on with you?
Well, I tried on the shoes with the foot pads. I'm gonna keep the shoes.
Oh, nice.
The fabulous wedding shoes. There goes my webcam.
Foot pads earlier. You said foot pads? And I thought you got like a pillow to put the shoes on.
Oh.
Like they're nice looking shoes. So I thought she's like, dude, these deserve a pillow.
She had that already. She already had them on a little pedestal under a glass dish cover.
It's not working. Anyway, size 8. Yeah.
Yeah. Got you.
I got fixed. Okay. So I'm gonna keep the fabulous shoes that slap. So that's what I've decided.
See last week's
Very
episode.
nice.
I started on invitations.
Nice.
I would have
They're all
sent you
hand
one if you
signed, right?
decided you could come. What?
Wait, me?
Yeah, I would send you one if you actually could come.
Oh. I got people coming over. I got to water my cactus. I'm sorry. I can't. You know, I really want to though. Do it like a 12-hour drive.
The little kitten's coming to stay with me for 2 weeks, starting tomorrow.
Yay!
So next week we get a kitten on the stream, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
podcast
for sure.
She doesn't sound so enthusiastic about that part.
Gotta bring the cat.
Power
Well,
just
so
wants
next
everyone to
week,
show
though-
their pussies.
I want to see pussy so bad. You have no idea. Yeah, go ahead.
He's so
brought
dang
this on,
cute.
Terry.
Yeah, I 100% baited that response.
So
And
Yeah, I do.
probably in a couple of weeks, I get to work from home all day, every day. Soon,
Oh, yeah.
So.
Ooh.
More shopping up at
I'll
Bowers
be in
Etsy
your
store.
stream harassing you even more, Bowers.
yay! In case you guys are wondering, I stream during the daytime, North American time. Come on in. Yay! You can see
Yep.
Oboe there. She bitches
Yep.
about me leaving her out of lobbies all the time.
Well, she's supposed to be.
Look
right
at
there.
it.
She's like,
VIP
I'm gonna
now.
go make toast. Wait, you didn't let me in? What do you want from me? Shit.
I think I should be VIP now that we're on a podcast.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, and then since we're maybe talking about games we're excited about, Jackbox is releasing Party Pack 11.
Mhm.
Murder
And
Party
there's
3.
Oh, I'm excited.
5 brand new games, so we're gonna have to play.
Murder Party 3.
Is that what it is?
Podcast Jackbox?
Oh God.
Oh, that would be fun.
That'd be kind of cool. So
Jerry's
join
probably like, man, he doesn't like Jackbox.
just a
Oh, it's
PSA
okay.
for everybody else though.
Yeah,
If
that's
you want the Jackbox, I own every single Jackbox party pack except for 2 because they are doo-doo. I will get back to you on which number is doo-doo. Shit. I don't know why I'm saying doo-doo. Which one is shit? The other one that is shit is Jackbox Naughty Pack.
Oh, yeah.
It is
Overrated.
not naughty, and it is not. We live on the internet, people. It is not naughty, and it's not good. It's shit. Don't.
I think
I
I, have
refunded that
only
so
4
fast.
then. I think
I got
have
them
4.
all, so I will host.
I know I have 6 and 9 and maybe number 4.
Nice.
Nice.
I have to look and see which ones I have.
6 and 9. I said that on purpose in that order.
What's going on in Terry's life other than Jackbox?
Oh, so not too much happened this week. I ran into like an old Magic friend of mine. He's trying to suck me back into playing Magic. I was like, Magic is just so expensive today. He's like, oh yeah, we should just do a draft. I'm like, cost of draft is like $36 now. I'm like, what the fuck? It was like $10 when I was, or $12 when I was drafting back in the day, and just the price of packs is like $12 a pack now. I'm just like,
I know what a
Oh.
draft is, but like, Is it
it's
just like you guys
Arena.
buy the whole booster pack, but then like you buy into like
You buy like 3 booster packs, and you kind of like you open them, you pick a card, and you pass it around.
gotcha.
It's a lot of fun.
Mhm.
But like it's like you get like 2 or 3 hours of entertainment. But it used to be like
Mhm.
when I was a kid or when I was younger, it was like $10-12, and now it's like $40. I'm just like, God damn
He's
it!
speaking in Canadian, by the way, everybody. He is speaking in Canadian money.
But even still, to his point, they were like $3 to $4 a pack when he and I played.
Right.
Yeah.
But if you think about it too, how much does it cost to go to the fucking movies now, eh?
Right?
Oh my god.
Yeah,
We're
still.
looking at taking our boys to see the How to Train Your Dragon movie.
I heard
this
I
weekend.
heard it's actually good, by the way. Anyway.
Well, I'm sure it is. I mean,
Yeah.
they want to see it. So
They just
it's
recreated.
going to be like, I think it's $22 for each adult ticket and $18 for each kid ticket.
Oh, wow.
Fuck.
Yeah,
So, Obo,
not
you
going.
gotta smuggle some of them treats in there, you know what I mean?
Oh
Like-
man, I make my own popcorn at home and put it in a bag and bring it.
Oh, okay.
We go to Target.
That's bad.
We
You buy the popcorn, but everything else just like
Yeah.
people are gonna be in there and they're gonna hear, you're like, nah, I'm not ashamed of this. This is fine.
I bring my own drinks. We bring our own candy. The popcorn's for me. I buy the
Oh.
movie theater popcorn for the kids. I just refuse to eat it. It's like so. It's not in my diet
Delicious?
right now. Oh, it's delicious.
Yeah. Straight to Yeah.
Anyway, Tara, sorry to kind
We hijacked.
of
The opening.
Yeah,
just
that's
a
pretty
little
much
bit.
all that's been going on. Like, ran into a friend, tried to suck me back into Magic. Not too much gaming wise. Like, I just been reading Twitter about Borderlands and no real games I'm looking forward to.
And me
All I do is
either.
play Battlegrounds. What?
There's nothing exciting. Like no games that I'm like,
Yeah.
that's coming out soon. Hell yeah. No.
All the best stuff this year seemed to have come out in the first couple of months. I mean, I was looking at back. So we're in June. So we're not even fully halfway through the year. We've already seen Monster Hunter Wilds come out, Clear Obscura, Blueprints, Avowed. I mean, like all the Game of the Year contenders have been out for like a month or two already. So, like, I don't see anything on the horizon other than Saloon Simulator that I'm really excited about. So, and I'm the only one. There's one guy who wishlisted this game, and you're talking to him. So,
All right, so this week's topic is talking about like our origin stories. I thought it'd be a good idea to just chat a bit about how we got started either in gaming or streaming or any of that sort of stuff. I think it's good for everyone to kind of get to know us. I think it's probably going to be a lot of interesting stories regarding that. Anyone want to start first, or do you want me to start first?
I want to hear Terry's story first.
Yeah.
He's the oldest. We should just go from oldest to youngest, maybe.
Okay, Howard, you're first.
Well, then Howard's first.
Terry's going to be by about a year. I'm older than Terry by about a year. Video gaming, because I'm old, back in my day, I can still remember like going to like the mall and playing in arcades, and when Donkey Kong was new and shit like that. I remember going and seeing a game called Hogan's Alley, which was freaking considered like groundbreaking because it had a gun and the things on the screen reacted. And I don't know what we lost Bowers. Bowers is in the closet. I don't know what she's doing.
I heard Hogan's Alley, and I think she has something. So
She might have the game. So my gaming experience goes back to like the early 80s easily. My streaming start came out of sheer boredom when COVID hit, because we were all stuck at home. We're all working from home. I started watching some people on Twitch, and then all of a sudden my wife was like, why don't you do this? And I'm like, because I'm not good at any of these games. And she goes, you're a pretty good teacher for like beginner stuff. Why don't you do like a beginner's stream? And that's how I got into streaming. I started by just doing, I called my first stream Battlegrounds for Beginners. And I explained how to play Battlegrounds like 4 times, basically just became like a tutorial for it. So, all right, she's back with bag. Got scared.
I have a boxed version, I swear.
Hogan's Alley?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ours is
before
way
it
too
was an
excited
NES
for-
game. Before it was an NES game, it was an arcade game. It
Old
predates.
piece of shit.
It is. I am an old piece of shit. So
I mean, Powers doesn't think
Okay.
she's a boomer yet. She's pulling out
I
box
have it
versions of
boxed.
this game that Howard knows from his childhood.
I do have it boxed somewhere. I swear. Okay, this is the closest thing I can get to it. Oh, that one.
Wow, Wild Gunman. That was a first edition game too. That came out when the NES was first released. I didn't have that one, but I'm familiar with it.
You're so old.
I am old.
Yeah.
I am old. I was like
Very
7 or 8 years old when that system came out. I gotta
have
look
a
it up now.
boxed version somewhere. It's one of the the NES. It's not my turn.
Wait,
It's not your
do we only have 4 decades represented between the 4 of us?
Probably.
Like
Like-
somehow.
No,
Like,
no, I
because-
don't think we do.
Really quickly, what was your very first console? TV console. What was your first one? Really quickly.
Atari.
Atari?
Yeah,
2600, yep.
Atari,
Yep.
Terry?
Atari,
Atari.
NES.
Okay. Obo?
I had an Atari, but
Like,
the
your
original the original Nintendo.
So the original Nintendo? My
Yeah.
first console was that we owned because our parents didn't really buy it. It was a GameCube.
GameCube? Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
It's still old, but like not
it's
nearly as
old, but to be fair, I'll get into it with my storytelling and whatnot, but our cousins had the N64 and the
Mhm.
PlayStation 2. So in reality, if our parents had bought us the consoles when they were appropriate for us, it would have been the N64 and shit. I did have a Game Boy Color. I don't know when that came out, to be honest. So I think we had the Game Boy Colors before we had any TV consoles. So
I never bothered with any handheld games.
the handhelds were great. Did you guys ever remember so I lived in the bumfuck middle of nowhere in Canada. So but my grandma moved into town, which is not very not much. The point is street lights and your Game Boy Color and just da da da. No? Anybody?
No,
No?
no.
Okay, y'all old. You didn't have the game. Okay, whatever.
Reason
All
I
right,
was
so-
6 hours, aren't you in? Or correct me if I'm wrong. Are you in your late 20s?
No.
No,
Yeah.
he's in her 30s. Okay, never
Yeah.
mind.
I'm 33.
Yeah.
Okay,
92.
Well,
92.
Wow, 90s.
okay. So I guess we have 2 decades.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not. I'm
Doing a
not
bit.
that young.
Howard's just
Well, no,
reaching into the
3.
third decade.
Yeah, I was born in
3.
75. So yeah, so we've got the
Okay.
70s, 80s, and 90s represented.
Cool.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Okay.
All right, so my gaming pretty much started when I was a little kid,
Okay.
Atari 2600, playing Pong, and all that other stuff. Not so much arcade games because they were expensive. Who has quarters to feed the arcade when you can just use it for candy and other shit?
You would go for the candy.
Duh.
Decisions had to be made.
And then sports cards, obviously back then, you'd rather use your money to buy sports cards. So I've never really gone to arcade games, but all sorts of PC games, the original Wizardry on the Apple IIe that we had,
Oh
which was
wow.
supposed to be for homework and stuff, and then the original Ultima, and then Ultima 4, and I definitely have lots of memories of my brother just cursing at the computer, just screaming at the game, playing on Ultima, and then me breaking into his room to get to the computer to go play on the games as well. And this is super long time ago. I recalled it during the speech at his wedding about him cursing at the game because he's totally Christian now and God loving and tries not to swear and everything and calm and collected. And
Fuck
back
that.
then it was just let it all loose. Yeah, so that was my origins for gaming, all the way back to when I was a kid, always playing computer games, logging on BBSs, back when you still had dial up,
Yeah.
coordinating my friends to okay, right when the clock turns to 10 and the day resets, we all gotta attack this one guy's base so we could try to get to stop him from it. Yeah, that's way before your time there, Bowers.
Yeah, I have no idea what's going on right now.
It's essentially you would dial up internet to a guy's someone's server, and then you type in manual commands. You don't get so many attacks a day, and you
Oh
try
my
to coordinate your
goodness.
friends to attack other bases in the middle of the night when the server rolled over.
Beach,
Streaming
but
wise,
slow.
huh? Oh yeah,
Boom beach, but slow.
yeah. So
Mobile
streaming
game with Olga.
wise, started during pandemic. I mean, I thought I was pretty good at the game. So I was like, I ain't got anything else better to do than sit around her all day. Either that or I'm just going to yell at my daughter for being super messy, which I also still do to this day. But
Yeah.
so I was like, let's try streaming, and I got, it was like a long journey. Like I remember like coming up with like Bofer, and Bofer had like was streaming at like 3 o'clock in the morning my time with like 2 viewers, and his brother, Bofer's brother, Vendetta, who's no longer streaming. I guess Bofer is no longer streaming either. And
Did he like completely stop or like?
yeah,
where's
he
The
has
last thing he did was my
March.
charity thing. The last thing he did
Yeah.
was the charity stream. Every
Yeah.
year, guys, if you want to see Bofer, come on over to our charity stream. He'll shit on you. He loves it.
yeah, just like, because I was stream like late at night, just pretty much same thing. Like whenever my daughter was sleeping, wife is sleeping, I would just like stream to the middle of the night. And COVID was happening, so she would just wake up and play games and do her supposed homework from school. And then I'd just be back at streaming at night, and that's kind of how it was. That's where I met like Blurby when he was like totally small, and eventually found like Jeef and Beater eventually came out from Blurby's stream. It's just like everyone like that's currently streaming now was like tiny back then, like, or started back then. Like we're all like quite the community.
COVID babies.
Yeah, we're all just COVID babies. It's fun though. I definitely love streaming, so I'm definitely not sad about it or anything.
No.
All right, so I guess next would be Obo.
And Terry just got partner.
I did just get
Yes.
partner.
Terry
Yay.
knows how to slut around.
Exactly,
He did
yeah.
a good job.
All those years of networking finally paying off.
Yeah, buddy.
It
Your
finally
next
changed the
hours.
rules and pays off.
May I have a host? May you raid me, please? May I have another? That was Terry.
Yeah, it was.
It was great. He knows how to work his thing,
I think he deserves it. So
Yes,
Sure,
100%.
he knows. He knows how to manipulate. It's good. That's
No,
why
I mean,
we're
like-
here under Terry. Because
Exactly.
we know he knows what to do,
I mean, he put in years, developing relationships. You gotta
Yep.
make them pay off when
Oh,
you need it.
It's a chore.
Mhm.
Like it's a skill. So there are different ways to get partner. There's different ways to do it, and you knew how to do it.
Yeah, I did.
I don't know shit. Obo, your first memory,
oh.
major memory.
I think, well, I used to go to arcades. My father had a pinball machine. Not that that's a video game, but had a pinball machine in our basement
Same
called
genre.
Fun
Yeah.
House.
Oh,
which
yeah,
had
with
Chad
the big
Rudy.
gummy.
Yeah,
Yes.
you're like, get yourself a hot dog. Yeah, that was my favorite pinball machine. But old Nintendo, like original Nintendo, Mario 3. Matt and I actually in high school used to do speed runs of Mario 3, and we beat it in like 11 minutes one day.
Ooh.
We have a picture from like, I don't know, 2007 probably, of us both standing in front of the TV. I was like 15.
Losers.
Yeah. But when I was younger, I really liked Mario, the original Mario, Excite Bike, and Double Dribble.
And double what?
Double Dribble is what it sounded like when it loaded, but is
Early
Double Dribble.
basketball.
Yeah, it was a basketball game. Double Wibble. That's what it sounded like when it loaded, so it was always really funny. I remember getting a Wii and getting
Wait, did we just jump from original Nintendo to Wii?
Yeah, well, yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure we played our original Nintendo of like, I remember playing that all the way through high school. Like I never got anything
Oh
else.
shit. Okay.
Keep in mind I was a band nerd, so
Oh right. There's
I
where
was
the
playing
oboe of the
yeah.
oboe. Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
playing in a lot of different like youth orchestras and stuff, so I didn't have time for video games. But in college we played a lot of Guitar Hero.
Oh, Guitar Hero is so much fun.
Yeah, so I have all of it downstairs, everything. So yeah, and then I think, I mean, just I got into Hearthstone because when the beta got released, because the person I was with at the time was a hardcore World of Warcraft person. So it was like a, by default realizing that this was a game I could actually play instead of World of Warcraft because I don't like really enjoy WoW all that much.
No.
So I played Hearthstone from the beta, and I swear that's probably the only game I've like meticulously played for years. And I mean, I obviously was into standard because that was all that there was, and then arena. So I watched Crip, Tice.
Love
Yeah.
Tice.
I watched all of the like, the like the championships, and like got real into doing that. We would cast it on our TV and get real into watching that. And then HOTS, I got into HOTS whenever I had surgery on my foot and had nothing else better to do. And I used to really enjoy watching competitive HOTS too.
That's what I was playing before this.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Not dead. It is not dead.
It's not dead, but I suck at it now. I used to be decent, not as good as Bowers, but
We played once together, right?
yeah, and you told me I sucked. So
Yeah.
Wow.
So, but anyway,
and they're like, "Oh wow, Oboe, it's not for you." I would only say that the person I like, though. If I didn't like you, I'd be like, "Yeah, you're fine."
Yeah,
no, I like Oboe, so I'm like, "Bro,
it's fine." I need to actually like try to play more and like have you like maybe help me on like what I should be doing.
When was the last time you had played? When we had played?
Oh,
like
it had been months. It had been months. Maybe not a year, but months.
Yeah, okay, but still, like my skill fade is it's big. So if your skill fade is anything like mine, if you hadn't touched it in months, it's fine. But yeah, Oboe, you suck. You got to play daily, bro.
Yeah. But I don't know. I played so much Hearthstone. Like, I mean,
so much.
I saw Terry playing Arena the other day whenever we were having all those DC problems, and he had like the 1,000 win mage thing, and I have like the 1,000 win portraits on like most of the heroes. So like, that's just yeah.
Congratulations.
So no, it's just stuff. How I got into streaming, I don't quite honestly remember like how I met Terry. And
I think he got raided into me one time, and then
no, because you helped me start streaming. You helped me.
No, I know.
OBS.
Yeah, I know that.
You mean like I was watching a stream that got
yeah, he got raided
Okay.
into me, and then I think you started doing some HSBG club events, and then you said you'd be interested, and I remember helping you set
but
it
I
up.
don't remember who I was watching when you got.
It's probably someone that's no longer around.
Probably.
I mean, it's fair. The turnover on streamers is pretty high.
It's high,
Yeah.
I didn't realize it was that high. Like, anyway.
But I feel like I used to be able to do it a lot more, but now it's just like life's like super busy. So, and my extra time is spent trying to spend time with my dad and my grandma, and because I know that's time I'm not going to get back. So, but yeah, so that's me, and I like mushrooms.
No, you like mushrooms?
No. Bowers printed this. There's 2
giant
things up
neon
there
mushroom
she
behind you.
printed.
There's a couple more things.
My camera's
You guys
acting up
want some?
again.
Costs money.
Money.
Hey, Terry, can we rig it so that special friend plays during one of these episodes?
Here.
Oh no!
Oh my goodness.
We summoned it. Turn it off. Turn it off.
Ugly. Oh my.
Oh, there's a whole song that goes along with it. Don't we won't go there.
Oh, Bowers has seen it.
How about you, Bowers? Let's hear about your story.
Me? Oh my goodness. Well, we're gonna jump way ahead in time. Okay. The year like 2003, maybe? 2003, 2004? I don't know. Like my earliest memories of gaming would be like the cousins they got consoles. The cousins got consoles. We never got consoles. I don't remember when we got the Game Boy Color. Me and my brother, he got red, I got yellow. He had a yellow Game Boy, and I had a Atomic Purple. But the Pokemon game that we got was red and yellow. That's all I remember for that. That's like the earliest memories. But I remember the cousins had the PlayStation 2 and the N64. So I remember Smash Bros. And GoldenEye a lot. But I think my biggest memory that I the most fond of was WWE SmackDown versus Raw.
Nice.
Thing is, me and my brother suck ass at the game. Obviously, we're we don't know how to play games very much because we don't own any, right? So it's just these older cousins. I think they're my cousin Dale she's 6 months older than me, and then you've got year in year. So the point is, it was basically they were very good at entertaining us and also evil as shit, because I remember getting run into a boiler over and over and over again, because you know how your character they kind of do zones where it's this is red or this is yellow because so much damage is built up over it, you know what I mean? So me and my brother are just red, completely red. They're green, they're good to go, and we just get picked up and tossed wherever the heck they want. We thought it was the best shit in the world. Also, I probably should have realized that I was bisexual at the time, because I really always wanted to play the games where you ripped the shirts off the ladies. There was, did you guys remember those? No? Okay.
Not in particular.
Sorry, yada, yada. Listen, games evolved, guys, and there were pillow fights.
Oh,
And you could rip tops off of people.
don't worry.
Down to panties and bras and panties.
No,
Okay?
I had the Asian Nintendo and stuff. They had all that stuff a while ago.
Oh, yes.
In the 90s, we were playing all those games. They had all those type of games back then.
Dude, there's the recent Fire Emblem games, okay? And there were petting sections in the Japanese version. They cut them out in the North American version. So yes, Terry's never been tamed, okay? But yeah, I don't know what it was about the SmackDown versus Raw, but that was it. And then me and my brother saved all our money up because we're we really want a gaming system ourselves. And we saved all our money up and we bought a GameCube. And the thing that was on the TV all the time when we were saving up our money for a freaking GameCube was Sonic Heroes.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what we bought with GameCube and Sonic Heroes. I recently went back, within the last 5 years, went back and played Sonic Heroes. That game is ass. we thought it was the best game ever when we were young, but man, that game is ass. It's real bad. There's some good Sonic games out there, but that is not one of them. Yeah, and streaming, I started in 2018. Wow, Bowers, you're really small for starting in 20. Yeah, I know. Still pretty small for starting in 2018. The person I was with at the time was like, you should try streaming. I'm like, okay. I don't know. I just tried it. I don't know why or how it worked, but it kind of took off fairly fast, but maybe that was a thing in 2018. Maybe there weren't as many people back around. Am I the one who's been streaming the longest here then?
Yep.
Yeah.
Sounds like it.
Oh.
You're the youngest and you've been streaming the longest.
Oh, that's so sad.
The last one to get a console was the first one to start streaming.
Yeah. I didn't touch. Oh, so rural Canada is where I came from. I never had dial-up. Never. My mother would not get dial-up internet because by the time she was considering getting internet at home, my father had a home business, so we could never tie up the lines. Right. So internet just was not on the table. They didn't want to get it. And then my mother ended up getting high speed at work. And she's like, well, we're never getting dial up because I've got high speed. Right. So we weren't able to get high speed. So I didn't get internet until I was in high school.
Oh, wow.
So that would be 2007. So I didn't have internet until 2007.
See,
and then
I didn't have internet until high school either, but it was dial up.
Yeah. yeah, at least that. So yeah, and I think the only online game I ever played, I think when I was in elementary school, we went and visit the uncle, and he showed us Age of Empires 2. So and Age of Empires 3 was coming out when we went back, we're like, okay, let's get number 3. So everybody loves 2, and 2 is supposed to be the superior game, but fuck y'all, Age of Empires 3, man. It's the best. It's the best one. Just saying.
I feel like
Anyway,
we got dial-up internet when I was pretty young.
yeah,
Because my dad was like, we gotta have it.
that's nice. Your dad loves you.
Totally forgot about some of the games. Like I mentioned to you, like whenever I told Terry the other day that my mom was like, do you want all these old computer games that you had when you were a kid? It was like, they're like on floppy disks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
CD-ROMs.
never mind. No.
And I'm just
CDs,
like,
maybe.
so-
Not them floppies. Hell no.
but
Were they
yeah,
like
I mean,
the real
I played-
floppies, or they like the little discs?
the
Or
little,
5 1/4?
the little ones, not the
3.5.
like thin big ones. Yeah.
not the 5
But,
1/4.
But I
You want
played
the
the
3.5.
crap out of Where in the World is Carmen San Diego and
Oh,
Roller
I
Coaster
know.
Tycoon.
Oh,
So-
one of my favorites.
Yeah, Roller
I just
Coaster
love the
Tycoon
Carmen
was
San
one of
Diegos.
my favorite ones. So,
Cereal box games. That's all I got. Freddy the Fish. Spy Fox.
I don't remember Sky. I don't remember Freddy the Fish.
Bro, I tried to play Spy Fox.
Yeah.
On stream, like within the last couple of years. Dude, it's embarrassing as fuck. That is a game for children. That is a game for children, and I got stuck, man, and I couldn't win at Go Fucking Fish.
Sounds like Bowers has a lot of early game trauma.
Oh boy, do I! There was like a
Also-
4th grade thing where it's like grade 4 hieroglyphic. Dude, no, just give me Freddy Fish because I can't do the Spy Fox. That's for ages like 7 to 9. Nah, I need earlier. I need earlier.
I really liked playing Worms too. I forgot about that one.
I
When
remember
you
that.
were playing
Oh.
that one of the times on your streams.
Yeah, I didn't get introduced to that until like online. Guys, if you guys want to do a Worms, we can do. So we should do a Jackbox podcast thing, and we should do a Worms one too. Start thinking of
Okay.
really
I've done that.
inappropriate worm names because the best.
I mean, so in my younger childhood, I definitely had like game trauma, but it was more for like my relatives. Because like every time we go back to like Taiwan, and I have like a couple of cousins that are just slightly older, they would like loan us our consoles. So like we'd like, go plug it into like my uncle's TV. And for some reason, after we left, my uncle would be like, my TV's broken. Like 3 times. He's like, I don't know what's wrong. My TV broke. I had to send it to go get repaired. Like on 3 separate trips. I think he just didn't know how to plug it back in or something, and the guy scammed him. But like he was literally traumatized. Like, oh, they're coming again, and they go borrow a console to plug into our TV, and our TV just could be screwed again. I was like, oh. I'm like, oh well. I'm a kid. I don't care. I just want to play games.
Yeah.
I'm old enough to remember when you used to have the adapter on the back of the TV with the little switch.
Yeah, I remember those.
Switch it from TV to video console. And I can clearly remember playing with my dad one Saturday and then just turning everything off and leaving, and my mom coming in the room and turning on the TV, and the TV wouldn't go on. It's just a blank screen because the switch is still switched to video game console.
Right.
And her having an absolute fit and like throwing things and waiting like 20 minutes before she came to get us. And then my father just walked in and flipped one switch, and my mother was like, oh. And I was just like, okay, never leave the shit on video game again. Because I mean, stuff was broken. There was a chair turned over. The dog was hiding in the corner. I don't know what happened, but there was some bad shit that went down, all because we didn't switch the thing back. So yeah, I'm older
You
than
really
Dirk.
want to watch her like soap opera or something?
That it's almost exactly what it was. It had to be Guiding Light. That was her thing back in the day. I still have trauma from that.
Yeah, I don't think I got traumatized by playing any games. Oh, so another funny story. So me and my brother were super into Tech Mobile, and literally every time it came out, we would just be like trying to get it, and we just like could not find a copy when it got released one year. So we went to Blockbuster, and we were like, okay, we're just gonna rent it. And we're like talking to the Blockbuster employee, be like, so how much would this cost us if we just never return this game again? And we're just like trying to figure out how much it would cost, and we just like chose to like say we lost it, and it was like probably like $40 or $50 over retail. We're like, yeah, okay. This game, we're like we checked it out. We're like, this game's lost. You can just charge it to our account. And we walked out the door. The game
Wow.
wasn't available.
Nice.
It was sold out everywhere because it was like probably one of the biggest releases of the game.
Oh, I
Right?
see.
And like nowhere had it, and we just like
I was
we
like,
just want
why
to
would
play
you
it.
do that? Oh.
Yeah, it's just like not available anymore. We're just like, okay, yeah, we just want to play it forever. And don't worry, we got our money's worth. We played the
I'm
shit out of the
surprised
game.
they let you do that. Like,
Well,
just
you-
be like, oh, it's lost. We're gonna walk out the door.
No, we paid to
teenager
rent
working
it,
their
right?
part
And
of
then we're like, okay, the game's lost, and then
Oh,
just
okay.
charge
I
it to your
thought you
account.
like rented it and then right in front of the employee was like,
Yeah,
you might as
we
well
did,
mark
no.
it lost. I'll just
Yeah.
pay it right now.
yeah, I know this is pretty much what we did. And like, the employee doesn't care, honestly. Like, you know,
Probably not.
if you're a minimum wage employee, do you care if a game gets lost? You don't give a shit.
No.
It was pretty funny that we were just like, yeah, this game's lost. Do you need us to call back in a few hours and tell you we lost the game, or can we just pay for it
I
right
fell out
now?
of my backpack on the way home. Sorry, bro.
Yeah, but that was like a pretty funny early childhood gaming story that that I definitely had. Good times. All right. So I thought it'd be funny if we did a little Zoomer term trivia.
Zoomer term trivia.
Because
Okay.
on the weekend, I was with Tessa, my wife, and we were talking. I was talking about uwu, and my wife's like, "What the hell is uwu?" And I was like,
Uwu?
"Well." So I go, Tessa, come here, come show mommy uwu. And she just walks in. She's like, "Ooh."
Oh God! Don't do that again. Oh my gosh! I hope everybody is watching.
Yeah.
That
Sorry, I
is
hope
the clip.
everybody's listening on Spotify and they're not watching because that was horrible.
Oh no, that's the clip.
Oh no!
That's getting clipped.
And she's like, yeah,
I'm so
I
sorry.
don't care. I don't care about it. So I figured it'd be funny to, look up some terms and see how if anyone knows them. So I came up with 2 rounds. My guess is that Bowers would be the most knowledgeable of the terms, being, the youngest by far. So we're gonna have an easier round between Howard and Obo, and they can just
Neat.
shout out if they know the answer, and then they could face
Winner
the final
advances.
boss of Bowers. Yeah. All right, you guys
You get
ready
that
for this?
reference, Robo?
Good luck in the next round, Obo.
I mean, I have 2 children, so
Yeah, you good
Oh.
luck. You're all set.
Oh, that's a good point. So Howard should just fucking lose here, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean,
Yeah.
the first round is
Wait,
not that
How
bad.
old are your children, Obo?
8 and 13.
Oh, you fucked, Howard. Oh, you're so
What?
screwed.
I came into this knowing I was going to lose, but let's go.
I might be
I'm-
screwed too, though. I
I'm
don't
Okay,
sure
know.
I
I'll give
probably
my best
won't.
shot.
My 13-year-old doesn't like talking to me, so I probably won't.
Ah, so
All right, so
disadvantage
we'll-
there, I suppose.
I made sure the first round is quite a bit easier. Okay. So
All
we'll,
right.
we'll start with the first
Sure.
term. Body count.
Okay.
What?
Body
Oh.
count.
That's
Oh. Oh. I thought you were just asking people for theirs.
no. Oh Jesus. Body. I'm gonna say body count is number of empty beers.
Oh my god.
No.
Okay.
I really need to pee, but I'm sitting here for this. This is great.
She doesn't know either, so I don't feel so bad.
I
Who
mean,
does?
that's the first thing I think of is like massive death.
Okay,
Body
can
count,
you
like,
just,
how many bodies
wait,
are laying
Carrie,
around dead?
If they both get it wrong, can I just?
yeah, of course.
Yeah, it's your number of sexual partners.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, your
Oh.
body count.
Okay.
Wait
See,
for Bowers into the next round.
Yeah, Bowers is feeling so hip right now, so young.
Oh yeah, bro. But that was sorry. Like the fact
Well,
I just
I
thought
sure hope
I
I
was just like,
wouldn't know
guys,
that.
before we start, what's your body count?
I sure
Bowers
hope I
like,
wouldn't know
"Oh,
that
you really
for my
want me to
8 and
answer this?"
13-year-old.
What's up?
I said I sure hope I wouldn't know that for my 8 and 13-year-old.
Yeah, no, yeah, that's a good one,
I
Obo.
think
This is
you learn
good.
a lot on TV and stuff too, though. To be fair, because
Yeah.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
okay.
I didn't know I was gonna enjoy this so much. Let's do
All
this.
right, so we'll do another pretty easy one. How about drip?
Oh, I know this.
Say it again. What?
Drip.
Drip is something that's brand new and is getting a lot of excitement and press about it. Like it's a hot item.
Not really.
Okay.
Obo has no idea.
I have actually heard that one, and I'm
Yeah.
just botching it.
I mean, given the last one, my mind's going in some naughty place.
Are we going to have to go back to toilet discussions? Is that where we're going with this?
I mean, it's pretty much the same thing.
Sit down to avoid the drip, please.
Is it not just style?
Afterwards?
It's not just like your
And it's
style.
dripping out.
Yeah, so drip refers to sophisticated or stylish in clothing.
Oh, yeah, okay. So I said style.
Yeah, yeah,
okay.
style.
I know I'm not in this. It's Hobo versus it's Hobo Howard, you know.
I'm giving myself a half a point for that. You don't have to, but I got halfway there.
What did you say?
He said
I said something that's hot, something that is in.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, fair.
Mm.
Okay, sure.
How about dead?
I'll give it a try.
You can see the eyes moving.
Dead is something that is extremely funny.
Correct.
Yes.
Correct. It's a
Yeah,
response
like
to
where you
something
say,
funny.
Oh my god,
When
I'm
you
so
say
dead
I'm
right
dead,
now.
like I'm laughing so
Yeah,
hard.
yeah.
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 Boy,
Oh
you
my
there!
god, Hobo. He's way
Get
older than
along.
you.
Because I've said that.
Yeah.
Like, I'm dead.
So why'd you just shout it out?
Yeah, it's not
Don't
really
wait for
a
it.
Because you
Yeah.
don't use it in the context of I'm dead. You just
Yeah,
say
well,
dead.
if I
This
use
is
it
a
in the context,
spelling
I
bee.
use it the way
you should say, can you use it in a sentence?
Yeah,
Could
that
use it
was
in a
the
sentence.
thing that. Can you please
Oh.
use it in a sentence?
Yeah.
What's the origin of the word?
Yeah, I know. I think when you start using it in sentences, you're able to figure it out from the sentence, though.
Yeah.
Oh
Yes.
yeah. Some of them, yeah.
Maybe.
How about here? We'll use Gucci.
Oh, Gucci means
Cool.
pristine.
No, good. I'm Gucci. Like,
Pristine,
I'm good.
untouchable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's supposed to mean like fancy or fashionable, but yeah, I can see.
Okay.
I'll get point to Obo on that. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
She was closer than I was.
I mean, Opal's answer is pretty because, like, you can
But
say
she
I'm
meant like
Gucci.
I'm good, not
Yeah.
like it's good. Like,
yeah.
well, but saying like it's Gucci,
Yeah.
I'm Gucci.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've heard people say we're
never
Gucci.
mind. That's fair. That's fair. Fine. Fine.
Okay.
Obo.
Are you keeping
Obo.
score?
I mean,
Yeah,
it's
I'm
like
up
one
4 to 1.
It's,
Yeah,
like,
that's 4-1.
it's 1-1 right now. You both.
It's
you both-
1-1.
It's
I
one
got
to
one.
technically. It's 1-1.
It's
I'm
1-1. That's
I'm
it.
not counting my half point. It's 1-1.
1-1.
I got
I've
dead.
got 2 and I'm not even in this, guys.
How about LFG?
Looking for group? It's a Warcraft term, isn't it?
That's definitely the WoW term of it. Yep. That's definitely the WoW
LFG.
term.
LFG going to the Throne of Thunder?
Fun.
Looking for
Fun.
girls?
No. All right.
Need DPS?
Me?
Yeah.
Let's fucking go!
Oh.
Is that it? Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh yeah, okay, go. I didn't actually know looking for group. I didn't know that
Yeah.
that's what that was.
That 100% was an old like WoW and
Yeah, I didn't know it was looking
They
for group.
don't still use It's not old.
Isn't
It's
that-
not
it's
old.
still
It's
used.
old, bro. I didn't even know that that's what that was.
Oh.
Okay.
Sad.
That's why whenever like LFG, I'm like, why is everybody saying, "Let's fucking go"? What's going on? Oh, looking for group. Whoopsies.
Why is everyone so excited? Why is everyone so excited?
Oh.
All right, how about this one? Ship.
Oh.
Can you use it in a sentence?
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can. You want me to do it, Terry?
I mean, I can use this, but I think it gives it a lot away.
No, but I can say that like,
No, I think it gives a
like I
lot
can
away.
say it less maybe for you.
No,
Like
I think it gives a lot of. I think
Yeah,
it
no.
does. It does.
it does. Yeah.
I'm just gonna do it because they both don't know what it is, though.
Well, Howard's still
No.
thinking. Give him a moment. Us older people take a little
Let
time.
me know
for
when
the-
you want the
wheel to-
sentence, ladies and
the
gentlemen.
hamster to start
I want the
moving.
sentence.
Chip.
The hamster's shrugging at this point, so go
Okay.
ahead.
I really ship them.
Yeah.
Like them? Care for them?
Nope.
That's my guess.
Like beat them.
No, it's like
Hobo.
relationship.
Yeah.
Relationship is what it
Dang
shows
it!
for.
I was about to say. I was gonna say some fourth wing dragon smut. Who do you
I
ship?
haven't finished that book yet.
Oh my goodness! The
I
point
know.
is, what's an example? Oh, Twilight. Who do you ship?
Yeah.
Do you ship Bella and Edward, or do you ship Bella and
Yeah.
what the fuck's his name?
Jacob.
I ship
Jacob.
putting a different movie on.
Don't mind me knowing all the references from Twilight. Okay.
You relationship them. Who's your preferred couple? Who do you ship together? Grey's Anatomy, Meredith and Shepard. So it'd be called like fucking, I don't know what the terms are. Like you basically make nicknames for people too sometimes for these.
Yeah. All right.
So, anyway.
That's dumb.
So we'll do BDE. Oh, Bowers doesn't know this one.
Is it an acronym?
Yes. It is an acronym.
Best dick ever.
No.
That was good though.
That's better than anything I've come up with.
Was it? Were you staring at this? Oh, and you're like, that's it. It's the best dick ever. That was probably it, everybody. That was it. Dang, dude.
I'm not going to guess because I'm not topping best dick ever.
It is Big Dick Energy.
Oh, okay. Come on, that was close.
Okay.
It was
I know that
close,
phrase.
but it's
I know
more
that
about
phrase.
confidence.
Does that
Security.
half a point for Obo?
Sure, we can give
Somebody's
it
got to
half.
win,
Yeah,
I mean, I got one of the three words.
you don't wanna-
So she gets 1/3 of a point.
She has a tiebreaker.
It was the most important word.
No, but it's supposed to talk about like confidence without being arrogant and stuff.
If that's the last one, I agree. She gets the tiebreaker and she
No,
advances.
we still have a few more.
Oh, Christ. Okay.
There's only 3 more. Okay. I mean, this is hilarious. This is great. I'm loving this. Okay. Bussin.
Bussin?
Yeah.
Bussin means something that's,
B-U-S-S-I-N?
yeah, so that's really cool.
Yeah,
I would.
Yeah.
Is it? Oh, is that what it is? I was going to guess like
something
hustling
really
or
good.
something. I'm
Like
bussin'.
it's bussin'. Yeah.
I had no idea on that one. Dang, dude. The old guy got it? Fuck. That's embarrassing. Obo, bro.
In my day, bussin' involved a bus.
Yeah.
Go on.
Bussin' and then clearing a
tables.
table.
Yeah.
Probably just because buses were cool back in his day or something.
Okay.
No,
How
they still
about cake?
Cake means something that's easy.
No.
Oh. In my day, something that was cake was
Piece of
easy.
cake.
Huh?
I don't know.
Go Bowers.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Just something that's tasty?
No, it means a
Ah,
well-shaped bottom. Well-shaped
What?
ass. Well-shaped ass.
I
Well,
should
she-
know.
Oh.
You got cake.
Okay, well, I'm old.
Okay.
That's
What's the
cake.
score right now? I think it's Obo's
Two to 1.5, technically.
Howard has 2. Obo has 1.5.
So that means
Come
Obo
on.
gets first shot at this. Obo gets first shot. I'm going to keep my mouth
Sure.
shut. This is the last
Yeah,
one, right?
Good.
Last
Sure,
one, yeah.
sure.
Okay.
The last one is Riz.
Oh.
Riz.
Riz with the R. Riz.
Does Howard know?
Howard knows it too, doesn't he?
I have a general idea. I probably don't have the exact definition, but I have an idea. I've
you
heard
say
it used.
what? They have to say one word. One word. It
I
is.
have no idea.
It is the abbreviation of. It's the short form of one word.
Are we going to me at this point?
I think
Yeah, I guess
Yeah.
so.
Yeah.
One word.
Riz. I don't know if I'm not gonna get the one word here, but Riz is like playfully making fun of or
Nope.
bumping up because I know the Rizzler.
No.
Nope.
All right, I
Oh,
need
no.
a sentence.
It,
This person has so much Riz.
yeah.
Good luck. I was like, Terry got this. They won't get shit. Man.
Is it classy?
So much Riz.
Class or
All right, I'm done.
goons?
Oh, you're kind of
No, it's not.
charisma.
Style.
Charisma.
Oh.
Charisma.
Ah.
Wah, wah.
All right, so Howard
Oh,
advances.
Jesus Christ. How? Obo threw that. Obo threw that. Look at her face. She knows she did it.
Young boys, I'll be
No,
fine.
I'm that dumb.
You might need to talk to your 13 a little bit.
I mean, it does help that my best friend has a 14-year-old daughter who throws these things around at me periodically. So
To be honest, though, Obo, 14-year-old daughter of a friend, probably better than the 13. Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Probably.
You know, probably.
thanks, Anne Marie.
Okay.
So now oboe is the top. Oboe, if you know, you can rub it in me and Howard's face.
All right. So
Yes.
here. These ones are more challenging.
Oh God.
That was the easy list.
Watch, I'll
shit.
probably know all these now.
All right. So we'll start with the first one. Okay. Thought.
Say it again.
Thought.
Oh, that's a very hot woman.
No.
Oh.
A thought?
Yeah.
Isn't it just like a slut?
Yeah, we could kind of get that's pretty close. It technically is an abbreviation for that hoe over there.
Okay. Like, okay. Thought. She's a thought? Yeah, okay. Sure.
That hoe over there.
Yeah, okay. I did not realize it was
Bauer
abbreviation.
Spring
I was like, it's a
Bar,
slut.
slut.
Oh, sluts. Whoops. My bad. Sorry. That hoe over there. My bad. Sorry, I didn't mean to say slut.
Okay, that's a point for Bowers.
Yeah, I mean,
Sure.
that's pretty close. I mean, I
didn't know it was an abbreviation, though, so that's my bad.
All right, so Sigma. The look on Bauer's eyes when she heard it is great. Because her eye just popped out.
Is it an abbreviation? Is it an abbreviation?
No, it's not an abbreviation.
Sigma D's nuts?
Sorry?
Sigma D's nuts.
No.
All right, I'm just gonna take a shot in the dark here. It's a gathering of people. It's a whole bunch of people together.
It is a male that is cool, successful, but introverted or rebellious. He's a Sigma.
Oh, so that's
You didn't
me.
even ask me if I knew this.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, you didn't know that.
I did.
Okay, sorry. Point for Oboe. She totally knew.
Yeah,
she totally
Absolutely.
knew. Oh,
Absolutely.
yeah. Yep. 100%.
Yep.
All right, next one. Gat.
Like the gun?
Yat?
I can give you the spelling if you like. Okay?
Yes, please.
Yeah, please.
Gyat.
Is it an
Yeah.
Get your act together.
Gat.
It says acronym for get your act together.
No,
There you go.
it's not gonna get your ass
In my day,
Yat?
Gat.
Jeez. What? Now, dude, can I go into the first round? I'd prefer to go into the first round. Yat?
Not get your ass together?
No, it's not get your ass together.
Oh.
Fuck it. Hit me. I don't know. Hell no, I don't know.
Reaction to an attractive girl with a nice butt. The acronym is Girl Your Ass Thick.
So it is an acronym. I asked if it was an acronym.
you said yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh no.
Oh boy.
Okay. The next one is Stan.
Oh, that's a guy you can rely on.
No.
Stan.
Oh.
Like
Cue the Golden Girls music.
Stan. It's weird because all I know is South Park going, stand your ground. Stan? Frick! I don't know. I just know the South Park meme of stand your ground.
It refers to a stalker / fan. It's like a
Oh, because it's the Eminem song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wow, they
Ew.
still reference that song? That song's like 25 years old.
Oh. Just click. Sorry.
Yeah, here, this one should be a little easier, okay?
hope
Caught in
so.
4K.
Caught in 4K.
Caught in 4K.
Caught on live video. Like, you're just caught on camera. What? Caught live? What the fuck? Oh my god. Fuck
He
it.
hasn't said she's wrong.
No. She's along the right lines, but not fully correct.
Okay, go for it, Howard. I started you on a path, bro. Have her.
Someone videotaped you doing something with their phone.
No, it's caught in a compromising position.
Okay. No points
Well,
awarded
he's
there.
gonna give me a shot. I was gonna guess like caught with your legs.
Like, the word caught in 4K already
Caught
means
is actually in
caught.
the word. Yeah.
That's so
But yeah,
what do you mean? Like, I'm just saying, like, well, of course it's bad. Caught in 4K, like caught live. Like, you're caught. Caught is already a bad. This is stupid. This is fucking stupid.
You need to make sure you're asking me.
Okay, sorry, Obo.
She knows there's no prize,
You
right?
gotta insert yourself, Obo. Just
Yeah.
slide in there.
Shut up,
All right,
Howard.
how about this one? This one
I didn't say
I thought
anything.
was hilarious. Okay, this one.
Okay.
Okay, the term is only in Ohio.
Oh, wait, what? I know Ohio, but I don't know only in Ohio.
I mean, they're probably related if you knew it.
Okay. Do I get a point if I know what Ohio means?
I mean, I only know the definition of this expression, so
Oh,
I assume it's probably along the same lines.
Howard, do you know what Ohio means?
It's a state where Bofer lives.
Oh, doxing Bofer. Down.
So, Obo, do you know
He's
what
from
Ohio
Ohio on
means?
his stream.
No.
Do you know what Ohio is? Okay, so
anytime
Ohio
I
just
hear-
means mid. Ohio means mid as fuck. Just
Oh.
neutral.
Well, I mean, anytime I think of Ohio, I think of the Drew Carey show.
So only in Ohio,
Took place in
like,
Cleveland.
boring ass shit happens in Ohio.
That's not it.
Ah, fuck, man, I don't
Only in
know.
Ohio.
It means things that are estranged or cursed. Like everyone in Ohio is like cursed because the cities are absolute garbage. It's
Oh,
probably
okay.
more. It's definitely like I think it might be more of like a sports reference because
Maybe
teams in Ohio
'cause
are cursed.
considering the word Ohio has now been meant to like mean like mid, boring,
Yeah.
just
Well, because it's in the middle of
Only
the
in
country,
Ohio.
so that makes sense.
yeah, but only in Ohio, which just mean like that boring
means
ass
it's
shit
cursed.
in Ohio. Okay.
Okay. I'm
Which
pretty
I
sure
just
none
don't
of you gonna know
understand
this
because
one.
Ohio is prettier than Missouri.
I don't know about that. Have you
is.
been to some of those cities in Ohio? They're definitely not pretty. Okay, this one I just thought was funny. I'm pretty sure none of you will know it. It is Jiddle Yang.
It's a new word for taint.
Bowers,
No.
just point to the penis behind you.
It's a new word. It's a new word for
For
this
that.
part right there.
Jiddle Yang.
Fiddle yang, right there. Right there. You should probably watch on YouTube because I'm stroking a taint right now. Is that it?
Jiddle Yang.
Shit. Well. Jiddle yang.
Jiddle Yang. I'm definitely not Googling this right now.
I painted this, by the way.
You painted it?
I painted it, so I've painted. Just saying.
You are committed.
Oh yeah, to the
Howard
bit.
still doesn't understand.
I'm
it even
committed
after
to it,
Googling
bro.
it.
Of course I am.
Is it?
As Howard Googles Jiddle yang.
Is it? But I'm not even finding a definition. I'm finding a bunch of references to being in rap, but I'm not finding a definition. I'm gonna guess it means something like local or somebody who knows the area.
It is
Hey,
someone
Siri.
or something.
What
That
is
grabs
Jiddle
attention.
Yang?
The answer I found is G and Yang.
That didn't.
No.
Korean
no.
unisex given name. That's not right.
Okay, what is it? My brain's
Someone
fried.
or something that grabs attention.
Okay,
Jiddle Yang?
attention grabber,
Like this.
Yeah.
like that guy. Yeah.
This
You're
is
going to
so
give that
Jiddle
poor
yang.
parrot shaken baby shit
I
syndrome
know.
or something.
I know.
Please tell me
Okay.
that was the last one.
No, there's 4 more.
Oh dear God.
Kick your
I did
ass.
11 for each one. So far, I think Bowers is winning one. Is it 1-0?
It's like 2-1. Yeah, I think it's 2-1, but she's definitely up on me.
I'm one up. I'm one up.
Okay. Menti B.
Hmm?
Menti B.
You picked the stupidest shit, bro.
I'm gonna go with
This
something
is how
that's.
hilarity ensues.
I'm gonna go with something that's fresh.
Menti B.
Yeah.
Nah, I got nothing. Hit me. Or sorry, Obo. The floor is
Obo?
yours.
I got nothing.
Howard, are you gonna come up with something, or was that?
I said something that is fresh.
Oh,
I'm just gonna go with
he
that.
pulled it out already. He pulled it right out.
It's short for mental breakdown.
Oh, I have those every day. I'm going to walk out of here after this and say, hey, Christy, I'm going to go have a Minty B before bedtime and see what she says.
Okay.
Tomorrow at work, just be like, walk away from your desk and tell that lady, be like, I'm going to
I
go
have
have
a Minty B.
Have a Menti B. Bye.
Okay. This one I think is more doable. Ratchet.
Oh.
Well, go ahead if you know it.
Like tacky,
Yeah,
kind of
tacky.
like
Yeah, someone
Sorry?
out of control or tacky.
yeah. Oh, tacky is right. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
tacky is-
Tacky would have been
That's
the
a
word, I
ratchet.
guess. Yeah.
Now, is it ratchet? Like, what's the origin of that?
I have no. I'm not a dictionary. I just picked these
He
words
just
from
found
the
these on the internet.
So for me, I just think of like, is it One Flew Over the Cuckoo Nest?
I don't think the origin is from One Flew Over.
Ratchet
That movie
meaning.
turns 50 this year.
In America, ratchet generally describes something or someone perceived as low class, trashy, or unrefined. Where is the origin? Wretched.
Okay.
So here's another one. I don't think
Ratchet.
you're gonna get. I can give you a spelling for it after too. Okay. Cheugy.
Cheugy?
CHEUGY.
Can you use it in a sentence?
This group is very chuggy.
She used this the other day. She used this to describe her father. I swear to God, she did.
Oh,
It's a term. It's a term by the current generation to describe their parents or an older generation.
I'll give you
Ignorant.
that. It's
Ignorant.
someone or something that is
Corny.
out of date.
Oh.
Howard's like,
Oh
she used
my
it. I
God.
was like, what?
I
You're
can't.
near
I
little
can't.
kids, Howard. It's cheating.
I can't wait. I can't wait because he's on my pod tomorrow. I can't wait to be like, I know what your daughter called you the other day when she was walking out of the room, and you were like, "What the hell is she talking about?" I know what she said now. I can't wait.
Those poor ferrets.
Okay,
man.
last
you just like
one.
pick
So-
them up and they're
so
just
Bowers
like,
is
you're
up
just
one.
like,
Power's still up one.
Yeah, so this is the last one. If you get this, well, I'll go find a tiebreaker. Okay.
You have to find another
I'm
one.
not gonna get this.
Smashed.
No, this one. I mean, I don't think you're gonna get what it actually means, but you've heard this word before. Okay. So the word is brat.
Is what?
Brat.
Brat?
Yeah.
Can you use it in a sentence?
I should. This is right. Let's see. What would be a good sentence? Peter is a brat.
I was just gonna guess, somebody who brags a lot. So, and that's not Peter in the slightest bit.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say like the best.
No, it's a person who is genuine but non-conforming. So, what?
You know what? I can't.
It's supposed to take the connotation of the old way of brat, as opposed to being and making it more positive, as opposed to being a negative connotation. So now this is how brat is
So-
defined.
I was gonna say, I have a feeling
As
it didn't
predicted.
mean what it meant whenever I was younger.
Yeah, it does
Right.
not mean the
Because
same
you're a
thing.
brat, that was
Well,
a bad thing.
Yeah, exactly. So
Mhm.
now this is the positive spin on that, and that they are, non-conforming, and so it's technically a positive term now.
So, as predicted, Bowers wins. Congratulations, Bowers.
Yay, Bowers! Yeah,
I'm a god. Yes. BDE.
Yeah.
I'm so good. Even though that's second round, oh my god. No, just no. There's no.
Well, that was definitely a lot of fun. Yeah, I think we can end that on this note that Bowers is the superior
You'll feel
boomer
old.
of all of us, but we definitely are all very old because I probably knew maybe a third of the words just from watching a lot of TV.
Oh,
and stuff.
bullshit. No. A
Yeah.
third? No way.
I only
I
knew
knew
like
like 3.
1.5.
I
Yeah.
mean, like, okay, of the harder ones, I think I probably knew about like 3 or 4. Of the harder ones,
Oh,
the easier ones, I knew all of the easier ones.
I'm so out of touch
I know.
with the world.
I've got boys. I've got young boys. I'll
Yeah.
be fine.
You're like,
No,
you know,
she
I
was
have
not
2
fine.
boys.
He indeed was not fine.
This is where she knew she fucked up.
No, she should have had a girl.
Yeah. No,
It's
no,
moments like these, and I remember my Simpsons when Grandpa Simpson once famously said, "I used to be with it, but then what it is changed. Now what's it is scary." That's where I'm at.
Oh,
Boomers.
this is so much fun.
Oh
All right,
yeah,
guys,
this is
thanks so much
great.
for,
My face hurts
the
from
pod.
smiling, y'all.
Oh, that's good.
That's a good
That's
thing.
good.
Good for the
Burns
muscles
more
there.
calories.
Good for the
How to
muscles.
top this next week? Tune in to find out.
Exactly.
I can't. I retired. I'm done.
Everyone next week. Thank you for watching the second episode of the Boomer Grounds podcast. All our socials will be linked below, I think. And we'll see you guys next week. Bye.
Peace
What's
out,
our
guys.
outro?
Bye.
Oh, that's it. Bye.